In Animal Crossing New Horizons, earning money can be such a chore fest. And because it lacks the Beetle Island from New Leaf, everyone's been trying to figure out the best and quickest way to get bells. Fortunately, some solutions have been found. If you pay 2,000 miles for a ticket to a deserted island, there is a chance you'll arrive at Tarantula Island, where you can keep catching these bad boys until your entire inventory fills up. Unfortunately, coming across this island is a pretty slim chance, and seeing that it costs 2,000 miles to get here, it's not cheap. But a way has been discovered to convert almost any deserted island you come across into your own Tarantula Island. I cannot take credit for this at all. I found this tweet on my timeline, and I thought it might be fun to make a video on it, seeing as, at least at the time of writing this, I don't see many people, if any, talking about it. So without further ado, let's get to it. Starting off, if it's not past 7 p.m., then tarantulas won't spawn, and you're still gonna need to buy a Nook Miles ticket, so make sure you have at least 2,000 miles ready to go. I recommend earning as many as you can so you can do this multiple times or in case you need to restart. Clear your inventory out of anything you're gonna regret leaving behind, as you'll most likely want to fill every pocket full of these things. Tools are gonna be essential to this plan, so make sure you either bring some with you or buy some there. When on the island, first make sure that insects can spawn. Walk around for a little while, and if you don't see anything on the flowers or anything bouncing around, this island is not going to work. Sadly, that means you'll have to turn around immediately and head back home to buy another ticket. If insects are spawning, you want to chop down every tree, remove every stump, break every rock, and pick all flowers to essentially turn the island into a wasteland. After that, I recommend moving any and all materials onto the beach, as tarantulas only spawn on the grassy area, and you want to give them plenty of space to do so. All of this will take some time, I know, but trust me, it's far faster than catching and selling the same moth over and over and over. At this time, tarantulas should be spawning. It might take a bit before you see some, so don't give up on it right away. If you're seeing other insects spawn, that's a really good sign that tarantulas are just around the corner. How long this takes depends entirely on luck. You might find these guys and get it done really quick. For me personally, it's taken about an hour to fill up my inventory, including the island destruction and cleanup time. A few tips I can recommend are make sure you despawn every bug you see that's not a tarantula, specifically these wharf things. These things show up like crazy and can take up a tarantula's chance to spawn. On top of that, if you're loaded with miles and have the option to turn around and pick a better island, I can very much recommend one with little to no elevation. It's a lot easier to maneuver around, and you won't have to deal with spiders spawning on top and then just vanishing. And that should be it. If you filled up almost 3 rows, it should net you about 200k. As I mentioned before, this exploit isn't exactly hard to do, but it takes time and you need resources to tear down and establish your dominance. I hope this helps you get some bells quickly and efficiently. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around sometime.